Hey, RCA Church family and others, happy Friday. I hope you're having a great day and looking forward to the weekend ahead. We definitely are here at RCA Church. It's Friday, but Sunday is always coming. Hey, listen, I've got your weekly word for you. That word today is job. Yeah, job. When you meet a new person, a lot of times one of the very first questions you'll ask is, well, what do you do? Last week we learned about the fact that the Holy Spirit is a person. He's a person. He's not an it. He's not an inanimate object that's to be used like a hammer or a tool. He's not an impersonal force that can just miraculously, move something across the table. The Holy Spirit is a person. And as a person, he has thoughts and feelings and emotions and a will and desires. And this is the Spirit of God that we need to get to know better. And so if you're at a party and you met someone new, maybe the first thing you'd say is, well, what do you do? And they'd begin to share with you, oh, well, I do this or I do that. Did you know we can continue to learn a lot about the Holy Spirit by what he does? I love what Jesus said in John chapter 14, verse 16. He's talking to his disciples and he's telling them that he's going to be going away. He knows what's ahead of him, but he's not going to leave his disciples alone. Friend, aren't you glad God never leaves us alone? But he makes them this promise. He says, I will send you another comforter. As you dig in, as you study that word comforter, friend, it's so encouraging. It means a lot. Jesus is saying, hey, I'm going to go. I'm going to heaven. I'm returning to the Father. But there's another coming just like me, and he's going to be with you forever. He's never going to leave you. He's never going to forsake you. You're never going to be alone. Jesus, of course, was talking about the Holy Spirit. And in the New Testament, there's so many verses. I don't have time to reference them all, but we get a clear picture of who this comforter is to be to us. This comforter is clearly to be a counselor, someone that gives us wisdom and advice, to be a teacher, someone that guides us and leads us and teaches us new things. They're to be an advocate, someone who can represent us before the Father. They're to be a helper. Do you need help today? I think we all need a little help in one area or another, right? He's someone that comes alongside us and strengthens us and encourages us. He's a standby. If you're in trouble today, you can pick up your phone and call 911. Did you know that you can also call upon the name of the Lord? You can also ask the Holy Spirit in those moments of grief or tragedy to come to your aid and to come to your rescue and help? Friend, I want to tell you, there is no person like the Holy Spirit. He's the third person of the Trinity. He is the executive, and he has all the power to execute God's plan in your life. And I just want to help you to get to know him better. And you know what? You can do that by joining us this coming Sunday at 10:30 a.m. here at RCA Church. In person will be great, but online if you can't make it. But we're going to be going deeper into this subject. We looked at the person of the Holy Spirit last week. This week, we're looking at the work of the Holy Spirit. What does he do? And here's maybe a more important question. What does he want to do in your life? I hope you'll come and find out.